Okay, let's start. Okay, hello and hi. My name is Ida Frida binti Abu. I'm one of the cybersecurity awareness trainer for Bruset, and these are my credentials. Along with me is our facilitators, Farid Aziz as our lead cybersecurity awareness trainer, Miss Nomi Pawi, Miss Khatijah Ismail, and also Miss Izwana Ayub. Okay, moving on, a short introduction of Cybersecurity Brunei. Okay, His Majesty consented to the establishment of Cybersecurity Brunei as the National Cybersecurity Agency for Brunei Darussalam, which begins operation on 1st August 2020. So as you know, in the year 2020 it was when COVID hits Brunei. So that was when CSB was established. Okay, CSB operates under the Ministry of Transport and Info Communication, which is the MTIC, along with the Minister of MTIC as the minister in charge of cybersecurity. And one of our interests is to increase public awareness of cyber threats happening nowadays. And CSB offers three core services, which is first BRUCERT, which stands for Brunei Computer Emergency Response Team. And then we also offer the National Digital Forensics Lab, NDFL, and also we have the Cyber Watch Center, which operates 24/7. Okay, for more information, you can visit our website, www.csb.gov.bn. Okay, going to our actual agenda. So allow me to relay the webinar in both English and Malay. Yeah? Okay, so what is cyberbullying? Okay, apa dia cyberbullying? Okay, cyberbullying ni ia macam apa tu nama tu the conventional bullying, only that it happens via online. So any form of bullying or harassment using electronic forms of communication. Okay. Okay, where do people get cyberbullying? Okay, where do people get cyberbully? People can get cyberbully anywhere as long as you are connected online, okay? They can be cyberbullied via social media, via SMS or instant messaging, online gaming, and also via email. Okay, hold on, yeah. So I guess we got a technical problem here. Hold on. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience caused. Okay, so going back to the previous slide. Okay, where do people get cyberbully? Okay, as I mentioned today, people can be cyberbully via apa tu nama itu, anything that is connected to the internet, as long as you're connected to online. So people can be cyberbullied via social media. They can also be bullied via SMS or instant messaging, and also via online gaming. Kan sekarang ni nowadays banyak kanak-kanak they can apa tu nama itu, they can communicate with others via online gaming, and people can be also bullied via. Okay, so what are the differences between the conventional bullying and the cyberbullying? Okay, okay, since apa tu nama itu, we are connected to the internet 24/7. So it is difficult to recognize the bully since they can hide their real identity. So since tani apa tu nama itu, we are in the apa tu nama itu, cyber world, we won't know anyone. Apa tu nama itu, we won't know the actual person. So orang yang membuli ni, they can hide their real identity. And we also won't know berapa orang yang dapat participate in the bully. You are connected to the internet, cyberbully can occur anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So anyway, asal saja you are connected online, you can be online bully anytime of the day. Apa tu nama itu, regardless you're sleeping ka ataupun you're apa tu nama itu, you're awake. Okay, so like kalau dibezakan dengan the old style bully, you are only bullied in certain places, like for example school ataupun work. But in cyberbully, you can be bullied anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the whole year. Okay, and cyberbully can occur anywhere, and not just limited to one platform. Okay, like for example, if the victim has many social media, like macam for example, the person has Facebook, the person has Instagram, so that victim can be bullied in any apa tu nama tu, any platform, via WhatsApp, via Instagram, or via Facebook. Okay, so what are the different types of cyberbullying? Okay, the common type of cyberbullying is first is the exclusion. Exclusion ni is the act of leaving out someone intentionally. So ani usually happens kalau macam di dalam WhatsApp di mana ataupun WhatsApp ataupun Telegram ada instant messaging di mana when that person kena masuk dalam group, in a group chat, sekali sudah tu, but lama-lama ia kena his friends apa tu nama itu, tend to leave out the group and leaving him alone in that group. So asal saja ia masuk another new group chat, ia kena ia kena singkirkan. So this is what you call exclusion. Okay, and then the second common is harassment. In way harassment ni in Melayunya macam mengucapkan, in way you are sending hurtful and threatening messages constantly. So harassment ni is also considered as cyberbully. And also there is doxing, di mana di mana that bully will reveal sensitive or personal information about the victim without the consent of that person in order to embarrass and humiliate them. Okay, so this doxing ini pernah happen di masa the first wave of our apa tu nama itu COVID in Brunei, di mana this one I'm sure some of you have seen this message yang viral dulu di mana ada orang yang terlibat dalam this activity. Sekali sudah tu dorang punya nama sama phone number dorang kena sebarkan. So this is what you call doxing. So ini boleh memalukan this is what you call doxing, and this happens example of this happens masa on the first wave of COVID-19 outbreak di Brunei Areto. Okay, and then there is trickery. Trickery ni happens when the bully make friends with the victim. Sekali sudah tu they try to gain trust of the victim they try to apa tu nama tu correct personal information, they try to gain personal trust. Sekali sudah tu, but in the end they tend to expose the victim punya secrets and their private information to others. Okay, so ini macam backstabbing lah ni namanya. Okay, so this is what you call trickery. Okay, and then there is also cyberbully, which is called as dissing or spreading rumors. So ini banyak lah ni terjadi di kalangan artis-artis di mana you will apa tu nama tu spread rumors sama apa tu gossips, okay? Di mana it is mostly rumors ni mostlynya false information about the victim. And in the end, it will ruin their reputation. So this is what you call dissing. And also there is also flaming or trolling. Okay, di mana flaming or trolling ini Melayunya dipanggil mengapi-apikan. Di mana there is inflammatory comments online and sometimes incites the victim into online fights. Okay, so anu ni ia macam mengapi-apikan supaya the group will get into fights ataupun the friends or victim will get into fights, online fights. Okay, that is what you call flaming or trolling. Okay, so what are the effects of cyberbullying? Okay, kan kalau bully secara all style ni, there is effects je. Sama juga like cyberbully. Apatah lagi cyberbully when it can happen 24 hours per day. So the common effect of cyberbully is when that person will have a drop in social behavior. They can they will try to avoid friends and they will try to avoid social events. So if you see that someone who is bubbly, okay, yang kuat bercakap, sekali out of nowhere dorang ni pendiam. So maybe they are one of the victim of cyberbully. Okay, and then the victim will usually isolate themselves in their room. Dorang lebih suka menyendiri di bilik. Okay, they will become more quiet and withdrawn. And kalau students, kalau anak-anak muda ataupun anak-anak damit, they will have they will have they will find it hard to concentrate on schoolwork. Ada effect ada dorang punya sekolah, ada schoolwork dorang punya grades will be dropping and they can tend to lose interest in the activity yang dorang selalu buat yang they normally enjoy. Okay, and then for students, kalau dorang kena cyberbully, they will try to skip school and then ataupun kan mau sekolah, ada interest kan school pasal dorang takut kawan dorang ni membuli lagi menyambung bully di sekolah. And then in general, victim who are being cyberbullied, they usually appear angry kalau melihat phone. Okay, macam ada dendam kalau dorang melihat dorang punya phone ataupun dorang sedang chatting via dorang punya tablet ataupun komputer. And they tend to hide their phone or computer screen from our view. Okay, and then they also try to avoid using their phone. Maybe like kalau kadang some people kalau dapat WhatsApp tu dorang instantly reply. Tapi kalau orang yang terkena cyberbully ni, they will try to avoid. Dorang dah maukan melihat dorang punya text satu Okay, so in the end, when cyberbullying gets worse, people will try to use drugs or alcohol. They will be terlibat dengan drugs and alcohol, and they will be expressing the thoughts and emotions. And last, they will be talking about suicide. Okay, this pernah happen macam di luar negeri, it specifically in US recently di mana a young teenager about 14 years old, a boy, he was cyberbullied by his friends, school friends. Sekali sudah tu katanya nya kawan-kawannya yang membuli ni katanya if you don't pay about like 2K, I guess, you kena blackmail 2K or 3K katanya US dollar, katanya we will we will expose your viralkan your information, viralkan kau punya gambar yang memalukan katanya. Sekali sudah tu, of course a student dia dapat pay that amount. Sekali sudah tu kawannya spread that apa tu nama itu, that humiliating pictures. So sekali last-lastnya ia kena bully by everyone and he ended up doing suicide. Okay, so that is quite very sad. So that's why cyberbullying is getting what you call serious apa tu nama itu, serious matters in especially in Brunei also. Okay. Okay, how to prevent cyberbullying? Okay, how can you prevent this from happening? Okay, kalau sekiranya you are being cyberbully, okay, before that, do not overshare. Okay, to prevent cyberbullying, please do not overshare your personal information. Okay, such example of personal information are your phone number, your home address, email, social media, your passwords, location, and then your whereabouts. Like for example, when you are doing vacation, kalau dapat jangan tah dibuat make it live. Kalau dapat tah do it as a post it as a late post. Okay. And then especially if you are being alone at home, jangan tah diberitahukan that you are being alone at home. And then do not share inappropriate images, because by sharing inappropriate images orang dapat people can start bullying you. Okay, and then do not share about your parents or spouse punya information, such as di mana dorang bekerja, how much is their income. Okay, let it be a secret. Okay. Okay, and then always make sure that your social media account is set to a private mode. Okay, jangan dibuat public. Okay, like for example, your Instagram, your Facebook, make it only accept people that you know, and make it private. And then create complex and secure password. Okay, a strong password provides essential protection from fraud and identity theft. Okay, so having a complex password, ataupun nowadays it is recommended for you to use fast face. Okay, so that you can prevent yourself from being identity theft. Okay, and then which can lead to cyberbullying. Okay, and also selain daripada membuat your social media private, you can also filter your it is also recommended to filter your friends and followers. Okay, so walaupun your social media is set into private, it is very advisable for you to always filter your friends tu. Siapa yang memfollow habis kita tu, siapa yang friends dalam Facebook. If you feel that that person you don't know, block dia ataupun unfriend dia. Okay, so jangan lagi dibiarkan ia untuk that person untuk melihat your pictures and follow you. Okay, this is to avoid you from communicating with strangers or people that you don't know. Okay, what to do if you are a victim of a cyberbully? Okay, sekiranya kita ataupun anak kita is a victim of cyberbully, you can advise them with this. Okay, so first, do not reply. Kalau sekiranya kita kena harassment online, ada kena harass online ataupun ada orang DM kita with text yang inappropriate, do not reply them. Okay, because kalau sekiranya if you reply, it will get much more worse. Okay. Okay, and then make sure to take screenshots ataupun screen records as evidence. And then kalau sekiranya kita takut kehilangan of this screenshot ataupun screen record ni, print it out. Okay, print it out as an evidence ataupun save it to another storage media. This is because kalau sekiranya the bullying gets worse and then you want to report it to the law enforcement, senang untuk men-show this evidence. So that's why kalau us in Bruset, we advise people to do screenshot and then print it. Okay, kalau sekiranya screen record, make sure you have it saved to another storage media. Okay. And then block or unfriend. Okay, block or unfriend that person yang membuli itu. Okay. And then lastly, of course, report that bully profile to the website admin. Kalau sekiranya that person bully you via Instagram, okay, there is a report button tu so that apa tu nama itu, Instagram can take down dorang punya IG. Okay, and then seek help. Talk to the trusted adults, like for example, kalau sekiranya kita yang terkena cyberbully, you can talk to your best friends ataupun talk to your siblings, okay, about this one, so that ataupun you can report it to the police, okay. Jangan keep it to yourself because this can affect you mentally. Okay, so it's better for you to always seek help and talk to the people that you trust. Okay, so as just now what I said, what do you do if you're a victim of cyberbullying? Ignore, just ignore. Never ever reply to any of the comments ataupun chats, and then make sure to screenshot ataupun to screen record it as evidence. So if you need to bring it to the law enforcement, it is easier for you to show it to them as an evidence. And then block or unfriend, and also report it to the website, to the website admin, and of course seek help by talking to your trusted person. Ataupun if it gets worse, you can report it to the police. Okay, how to take a stand against cyberbullying? Okay, how do you help people from being cyberbully? Okay, be an upstander. Okay, when you see a victim of cyberbully, you can see them dorang ni diam-diam saja. Dorang suka diam-diam ataupun maybe they try to hide themselves from the public. So being an upstander, you can help to stop the bully and support and protect the person who is being bullied. Okay, because by being an upstander, that person can talk to you about their problem. Okay. And then, as I mentioned just now, from being an upstander, you can be a friend to the victim. Okay, so since that victim, as I mentioned just now, they are trying to avoid themselves from the public, they tend to become very lonely. Okay, they tend to become very lonely. And lastly, they don't have any friends. So if you find that person macam a victim of cyberbully, try to be friend with them. Okay, so that they won't feel lonely. Okay, and then if you see there's some cyberbullying going on in social media, like for example in social media of your friends, okay, macam saya mempost gambar tu, sekali ada orang mengkomen something bad, you can interrupt the bully. Okay, shift the focus away from the bullying and divert their attention to something else. Okay, jangan kalau dapat stop dorang punya comments tu, or maybe you can tell your friend tu untuk delete dorang punya comments tu, ataupun delete that picture yang embarrassing tu. Okay. And then stop a bullying post from spreading. Okay, as I mentioned just now, kalau sekiranya do not share ataupun do not like that post. Okay, because kadang-kadang if you apatah lagi kalau sekiranya if people apa tu nama tu, they viral up gambar-gambar yang indah menantu. Okay, kalau sekiranya you receive gambar-gambar yang inappropriate atau yang humiliating itu, kalau dapat jangan terlagi di-viralkan. Jangan terlagi di-spread arah grup-grup yang lain. Okay, once you receive it, delete it. Okay, because if you viral it, if you start sharing it to others, it will make things worse, okay, for the victim. Okay. And then how to report cyberbullying in social media. Okay, kalau sekiranya if you see cyberbullying or if you are a victim of cyberbully on social media, okay, this is what you can do. If you are a bully, if you are a cyber bully victim in Instagram, you can go to this help.instagram.com. Whereas if you are on TikTok, if you are being bullied in TikTok, you can go to support.tiktok.com. You can report this because there is a report button. And then as well as Twitter, or help.twitter.com. Okay, so that is it for today's topic. So, but what can you report to Bruset? What can you report to us? Okay, so if you find that your computer is being infected with malware or viruses, you can report it to Bruset, as well as if you find there's a malicious website. Okay, like for example, sekiranya apa tu nama itu, website yang inappropriate, you can report it to us. We can help to we can apa tu nama itu, we can take note of this and do something with it. And then if you find out that your email is being hacked, okay, we can help in regain your email by giving advices. And then if you're a victim of phishing, you can report it to Bruset also. And then in big organization, there are incidents like BEC, business email compromise. And then if you feel that your social media is being what do you call, compromised, okay, we can give advice to regain back your social media. And again, if you are a victim of cyberbullying, okay, we can also give out advices. But it's also very much recommended that you report it to the law enforcement. And if you see any websites being defaced, especially the government websites or any official websites, please feel free to report it to us because we can relay that message to the government officials. And also if you see any denial of service attack, this is quite technical. DOS attack is quite technical. Those IT people, you can report it to any IT people. Okay, so just in case you need to report a cybersecurity incident, okay, you can report it to, you can email us via reporting@bruset.org. You need to talk, you can call us at 245-8001. We operate 24 hours and 7 days a week. And we also have a WhatsApp, okay, WhatsApp line at 717 0766. Okay, so we can be reached out in any of these three lines via email at reporting@bruset.org.bn, via phone call 245-8001, and also via WhatsApp at 717-0766. So for those who would love to see more about how to be online, how to stay safe online, you can go to our website at www.secureverifyconnect.info. Okay, for those people who are especially teachers, you can go to our website and you can download posters also so that you can see how to safeguard your children, okay? Especially when they are online or online learning. Okay, so